So let's talk about everything I got for Christmas. So I got books 5, 6, 7, and 8 in the Runelord series. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you know how much I've talked about these. I've read these before, but now I can finally have the physical copies and the hardbacks. My mom got these on eBay, and he actually has a book dropping next month. The first of the month, January, he has, I believe, the last book in this series dropping because tragically he passed away. So I think somebody else kind of finished it off where he had left off. So once again, you guys should really give these a shot because they are so slept on. It's ridiculous. So this one's coming at you, Greg. Scythe. I've heard a lot of really good things about this book, so I'm really happy that I could finally get my hands on it, add it to the collection, and see if it's worth the hype. A Darkness Returns. I don't know anything about this book. I actually got this for myself today, and it just spoke to me. It's the first in the series. This is book 1 in the Dragon War saga. It sounds really cool. It seemed interesting to me, so I decided to pick it up and give it a shot. Completely in the dark. Like I said, the cover spoke to me, so I'm hoping that this thing lands for me. It'll be at the back of my TBR list, but sometimes it's cool to just take a shot in the dark. So this is a book that's really near and dear to my heart as someone from Ohio. This is basically all about West Virginia, Kentucky, and Ohio before they were states in like pre-revolutionary America. It's all true story about a guy named Simon Kenton and Tecumseh. If you guys are from the area or from, the tri-state area in rural Appalachia of Ohio and West Virginia, Kentucky, you'll know a lot of the places they're talking about in this book because they still have the same names. So it really resonated with me as my dad read this and we talked about it when I was a kid. We was walking through the woods, we was going hunting together. So this book has always really held a place in my heart, and I'm really happy that I finally got a physical copy of this book because this is a really important book to me personally, and it's going to be at the very top of my shelf because it's a really important book to me personally. The book everybody and their brother has been talking about, Wind and Truth. My daughter got this for me for Christmas. I was over the moon happy about it. It's going to be a while I get to it because of how big his books are and just where I'm at in this series at the moment. So it's going to go on the shelf till I can get to it. But I am really excited and really happy to get my hands on this book because everybody's talked about this book and I'm stoked. So another cool thing I got was my wife finally got me a Kindle. My wife and my daughter both have Kindles, and I was the only one kind of out of the club. So now that I finally got a Kindle, I'm actually really excited about it because it just kind of opens up how fast and how many books I can get my hands on. So now I'm doing Audible, physical copies, also reading Kindles. And it's just been a great Christmas for me, the amount of books I got. And I hope everybody, all you guys also had a really good Christmas the way I did. And for my family years, Merry Christmas.